Good morning. It is now a very, very cloudy day. Headed for a meeting at HECZ. Now, I've had several meetings there where I brought you guys on. It's at the casino in Rosemont. Rosemont being the halfway point between my house and the city, which is where Dan and Ken are coming from. Exciting times ahead. Exciting times ahead. You guys should be ready for it. Now, the stuff that we're working on currently is pretty much, how do I explain it without giving away the secret sauce as to what we're doing next? So as you guys know, I've been really dreading, and I'm gonna try to keep my hand. Look, there's literally nobody in front of me. There's nobody to my side, and there's nobody behind me, as you guys can see. So if you see me raise my left hand, please believe that, you know, I'm well aware of my surroundings. My knee is on it to hold it stable. I've been on this road more than 1,000 times. There's a car next to me. I pay attention, so please, all right? So as you guys know, my issues with Chicago are not really bad ones. It's not that I hate Chicago. I love Chicago, in fact. I always say that it's the most beautiful city in the world, and I'm never there. So it's not like I'm biased, right? I'm from the suburbs. But every single time I visit, it's just like I can't help but to really enjoy it. Now, bottom line is this: you know, a lot of the guys in Optic don't like the weather here, and I can understand it. I completely understand it. Mike drives a motorcycle. Crim 6 drives a sports car. Like these sort of things affect their daily routines because they're not able to do certain things when it's snowing. I like to ride a boosted board. I like to go fishing. Okay, that's my favorite pastime. And if I don't get to do that whenever I want to go do that, then what's the point in doing all of this? What's the point in leaving corporate America to pursue something better if you're not going to get to enjoy the beauty of the things that you want to enjoy, you know? So it's not that we hate it. I love it here. Jude loves it here. You know, we have family here. But I was born in Texas. I've been to Texas. I like fishing in Texas. The boys love the weather in Texas. And I know that a lot of people say, why don't you just move to California? Look, California is beautiful. It's awesome. But, man, I just cannot get behind it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Texas is where I want to go. If not, Florida would be really good. Atlanta would be super dope. You know, the scuff offices are there. And the weather's good. Yeah, it snows sometimes, but it's not as crazy as it is. Anyway, I've been rambling on for a minute. Let's get to the lunch. Let's get to this meeting. Let's hear what exciting news they've brought to the table. Dan and Ken are still not here, so I'm gonna go sit in the restaurant and then go from there.
The commercial was included in it. No.
Ken, enjoy your salmon.
I know, man. I lose.
Dan, enjoy your salad. Okay, out of lunch. The lunch meeting was good, very productive. I always do that. Do you guys do that? Turn your car on and then like turn it back off and then turn it back on. All right, so I'm gonna head over to the Scuff House now. I need to film the podcast with Embos. I also want to have a quick team meeting to go over a couple very important details. Let's get going. Okay, now I didn't bring my boosted board because I forgot it. I ran out of the house. As I went to the meeting, but I did want to bring it out, and I did want to get going on trying to figure out what it is, because it says that if you can have somebody drive in front of you while you give it a negative charge, or that's what I read on Google, then that helps. So we're gonna try to do that tomorrow. But as of right now, like I'm out of options. The only thing that I can do now is like buy another one. They're $1,500, not a big deal. But I want a V2 if I'm gonna get one, and those are like super far behind on that. And since they let me borrow this boosted board, I'm gonna have to send that one back to them. I'm gonna have to send that back to them. Let's film a podcast. Podcast station is all set up. Unfortunately, we weren't able to film it right now because I have to go overnight a couple of headsets done to Australia because HECZ doesn't have one, and I think another one may have gotten broke in the suitcase or something. Who knows? Came home to pack the headsets because I have the boxes. I just don't have the box. I just don't have the packing stuff. So I came home to our packing, but I saw something on my doorstep. And I can tell you exactly what these are, but I'd just rather to show you. These are the Yeezy, or the cream whites, I think is what they're called. These are the cream white Yeezys. Very carefully taking them out. Oh, look, wow. I tell you one thing, I did not expect them to be this good looking. They still have like the signature different color off-white, like almost cream on the back of the sole. Diesel said he didn't like them. I personally think that's dope. Awesome. I was able to get 2 pairs because of Soul Strike. So I'm going to wait for the next pair. One to rock, one to stock. Let's pack the headsets and send them off to Australia. Stop fighting. Guy,
How you been?
where you been at?
Church. Church. Cutting like grass and shit.
Have you?
Pesticides.
Volunteering?
We were just talking about you, man.
What'd I do?
Um,
These yap yaps?
A little overrated.
those the zebras.
Happy birthday, PJ.
Happy birthday.
How old, man? How old?
19.
22, man.
Whoa.
22?
I'm getting old.
Nice. Buddy!
That's me next year.
Damn, buddy, you looking fit? You looking fit than a mother fit.
What you just said?
Damn, that's crazy. Our podcast is all set and ready to go. It's gonna be, I think it's Pam. I don't know. I think he's playing against someone today. I don't know. Maybe it's Pam, but it's definitely Flamesword, Bose, and I. So tune in for that. Have a lot of things to cover.
Buddy.
Damn. What's up? What are you creeping on?
What are you doing?
Who is that?
It's a random girl.
Yeah, you creeping?
Damn.
Is this the new chill spot, Will? You were sitting here just trying to watch a movie,
this
huh?
is it, man.
That's it right here. Doors open 24. Not 24.
Oh, wow. All right. We are good and ready to go as soon as I get this out of here. As soon as I come over to this, press stop. We're going to wait a second. It's no longer recording. Okay. All right. So we just finished the podcast. It was one of my favorite ones. It's crazy because it was Mike and Nick, and I think that this was one of the most insightful podcasts we've ever had, simply because of like where the conversation went, like towards the end. Anyway, I'm gonna head home right now. I said that I wasn't gonna stream today. It's almost 8 o'clock, so I'll probably hop on stream for about 2 hours. I still haven't seen Jude and Liv because I haven't seen them since this morning. So I'm gonna go there and spend some time with them. All right, boys. Yeah. Did you finish watching Traffic?
Takes another. No, I haven't finished it.
It's really good.
It is a good one.
All right, boys. I'm out. See you guys tomorrow. Yo, we doing this thing on Friday or what? Jude.
What?
Hey, I forgot that I had to film something with Hitch, so I'm headed home. I'm headed back over there. So
Okay.
I won't be home for like another 45 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, baby. Bye, darling.
Thanks.
Bye. So I filmed the podcast, as you guys know, and it was a good one. It was a really, really good one. What the fuck? Look at this shit. That's Optic J, because I'm listening to the stream. It pops up on my dashboard. That's crazy. Anyway, so I completely forgot that I told HECZ that I was gonna film an episode for Brisk. Smooth Competition, I think it is. I don't even know what we're doing today, but I told that I was ready to film after the podcast. But after the podcast, I immediately like packed all my stuff and started driving home, and I was like halfway there, and then he hit me up. So I'm headed back now. We're gonna film, and then I'll go home, and then I'll start my stream. Yeah, but more than likely, you know what? That's where the vlog is gonna end. So. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, as usually and as per usual. Listen, again, yesterday people were saying that I clickbaited. Yeah, it's a clickbait, but not in a malicious way. I'm literally enticing you to come and watch my video. And the reason that I want to move Optic out of Chicago is because of the winter. I don't understand why people got so upset. It's part of the YouTube thing. I don't know. Why are you disliking? Okay? So to make up for yesterday, okay, let's see some thummies up. Let's see some thumbs up. Okay? Let's be good friends. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog right here. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to leave without leaving a like. Having said that, boys and girls, and with that said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow as usual. And as per usual, at the same a damn a time.
Personal that like nobody knows about, and I was like,
What was it? Maybe if you can say.
no, I can't say.
All right. What was it?